Well, tonight we're waiting to hear when Victor Hill will turn himself in. But we do know the former sheriff who ran Clayton County Jail will soon become an inmate himself.
Some accountability is better than no accountability.
Clayton County resident Cleveland Jackson is celebrating tonight after he says former Sheriff Victor Hill will finally pay for violating his civil rights when he was detained in the Clayton County Jail.
After he left me in a restraint chair for 6 hours, he comes down and say we should be allies and let me out, walk me out of the jailhouse with no fingerprinting. That's called, to me, kidnapping.
In October, a jury found Hill guilty of 6 of 7 counts for violating the constitutional rights of Clayton County Jail inmates. Today, U.S. District Judge Eleanor Ross sentenced him to 18 months in prison, followed by 6 years of supervised release and 100 hours of community service. Hill's attorney, Drew Fingling, says the sentence is better than the 46 months recommended by prosecutors.
The judge coming down to 18 months and the things that she said was a clear recognition of the uniqueness of this case. This case is a case of first impression in the United States of America.
But despite the reduced sentence, Fingling says he will be appealing Hill's conviction.
You don't see the Department of Justice prosecuting and investigating its own people, just going after what we call the shiny object, and that is Victor Hill, who has incredible notoriety and somebody that the community recognizes. The fact that he's been singled out to us still remains somewhat of a disgrace.
And Fingling says that appeal will be filed under the grounds of lack of notice.
So notice means that you know that something that you're doing could be a crime, right? You know, if you go into a bank and you have a gun and you ask for the money, that's robbery. But there is no notice in the correctional facilities, both locally or anywhere in the United States, that if you use a legally purchased restraint chair, right, which 2 American corporations sell all over the country, thousands and thousands of them, that you can be prosecuted.
Now, despite the reduced sentence, Hill's attorney says they will be appealing this decision. They have 14 days to do so. In court, they did not mention when Hill has to turn himself into jail, but of course we'll update you when that information is made available. Bobeth, Yates, 11 Alive News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.